Hi, this is Angela Arnold at Selman and Company, and I'm here with Laurin Bieker, an account executive who works with the TRICARE Supplement for brokers. And she's here to explain why brokers might be interested in offering a TRICARE supplement as part of their portfolio of voluntary benefits. How you doing, Laurin?
I am doing awesome, Angela. How are you today?
I'm great. Thanks for being here. Well, let's get started. Laurin, so tell me a little bit about where TRICARE fits into the larger picture of insurance in America.
Absolutely. So it really helps to look at the full picture so we can really understand where TRICARE fits into the insurance world. So as you're going to notice, there's about 56% of people that have either group or individual insurance. So these people are obviously the most popular option. That is most well known, and about 36% are covered under public systems, and less than 9% are uninsured. So we're going into the next slide. We can really see where the TRICARE fits into this. So as far as the public insurance systems, you can see that this does include Medicare and Medicaid, which most people are familiar with, but also the others that are listed here as well. And at the bottom, we have TRICARE.
Okay, so TRICARE is a type of insurance that is part of the public insurance system in America. All right, Laurin, thank you for walking us through the different types of public insurance. Maybe you can talk a little bit now more in detail about TRICARE and what it is, the types of plans, and who it's for.
Sure. So TRICARE is the health benefit program for our military community, and there's three options that we see most popularly paired with the supplement. The first is the TRICARE Reserve Select program, and that's for our retired reservists who have served for 20 credible years. This is a plan that they can enroll into after they retire, which is generally a lower cost than opting into a major medical plan because they're only paying the annual premium or the monthly premium with that, and then up to a 15% cost share. So the supplement works very well with that and covering any additional that they have. As far as TRICARE Prime is the HMO plan that they're familiar with as they were active duty. So they can carry that over again and enroll with a $282 annual premium for an individual and a $575 per annual year premium for a family. So this particular option, there is a referral network that's associated with that. If they happen to go outside of the referral network and not go through their primary care provider, they are responsible for the 50% of the outpatient deductible, but that does not count toward the catastrophic cost. So this catastrophic cost that's associated with that is $3,000. So TRICARE Standard Extra is actually another option they have for an active duty retired member. And it's actually free to them. So there's no cost as an annual enrollment fee or monthly enrollment fee. They automatically assumed a 20 to 25% cost share with that. They can be seen on or off base with that. But the nice thing about it is that they do have the flexibility for the coverage wherever they want to choose their provider for. For this one in particular, it will be changing in 2018 to be called TRICARE Select. Okay.
So these sound like pretty robust health plans that have pretty generous coverage. It sounds like they vary, in terms of the differences with the enrollment fees and choice of providers, where they get service, if they need a referral or not. But it sounds like even with this caliber of healthcare coverage, there are still out-of-pocket costs that these plans leave behind, correct?
Coverage of it for themselves, they are very robust plans, as you were mentioning. Still a lot less expensive than a major medical plan, but they could be self-insuring out-of-pocket costs up to $3,000 plus the cost share that's associated with it that's not covered under that catastrophic cost. So absolutely, the plans definitely leave room for some additional coverage that we're going to talk about next.
Okay, great. So why don't you explain how a supplement works, what it is, and how it helps address some of those additional cost shares?
Sure. So the TRICARE supplement, there's a couple different planned options. Most of them do wrap around the coverages completely, but we can discuss that as far as a particular situation it might be for your groups you're looking into. We work as a very flexible option for you. So what it does is it covers any cost shares, it covers prescription copays. It also gives you that flexibility for the provider choice. So whether you're on TRICARE Prime, TRICARE Standard Extra, or TRICARE Reserve Select, it does work with all three cohesively to give you the flexibility to where you would like to go with your coverage. As far as what it covers and how it's set up for no pre-existing conditions, and it's a guaranteed issue product. So anybody who enrolls in it is guaranteed the policy regardless of age or condition.
Great. Okay, so just to recap, a TRICARE supplement is insurance that works with somebody's TRICARE insurance, and together it helps minimize out-of-pocket costs, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, thanks for that. Let's move on, and maybe you can build on that point by explaining why brokers might want to offer TRICARE supplement as part of their portfolio.
Sure. So by having this on your portfolio, you're giving your groups options. So you're now able to provide a healthcare benefit to everyone, not just the people that are electing into that major medical plan. But you're also able to you're also able to address employees that may be overinsured. So this is very common specifically with group coverage, but this is something that you can address on the employer side to help save them some money as well. So overall, you're really strengthening your relationship with your groups to save them money because it's a pre-tax benefit that's completely paid for by the employee.
Wow, that's great. Okay. Well, why would an employer want to offer this to their employees?
Sure. So, how does it really work? It's an attractive benefit to the retired military community. So, it covers their out of pocket costs and expenses, which normally they would actually be self insuring themselves. It's also an employee paid policy. So, it's set up as a payroll deduction and a pre tax benefit. So, the employer is not actually paying for that. And as I had mentioned, for the employer, they're actually saving money by having employees not on their major medical and using this option to provide to them. And another great option, that fourth option, is it's also a way to recruit for military employment. So we do find a lot of our groups that are looking to hire retired military, and this is a great option that they can offer as a benefit for them.
Okay, so Lauren, we've talked about some of the benefits to the employer, the four big reasons why an employer would be interested in offering a TRICARE supplement. What are some of the major areas of opportunity for a broker who wants to get involved in offering a TRICARE supplement? What should they be aware of?
Sure. So there are four main opportunities for brokers to present this to their groups. Number one, there are a ton of employees out there that are possibly TRICARE eligible, but don't have the supplement. So it's a great opportunity to present this to your employer because in the next bullet, you're educating them for the new cost savings. It's basically strengthening your relationship with the employer to provide a cost savings where normally they wouldn't have that. It's something that they can offer to their employees on TRICARE that normally they wouldn't have. Also, it's fully outsourced by us here at Selman. So we want to give you enough information to make you dangerous to present it. But then again, we'll pick up everything as far as the legwork on it. We're happy to help out with education on it, on implementation and enrollment as well. Also, it's a win-win-win on all three parties. You as the broker receiving commissions on options where you normally wouldn't have had insurance coverage for those folks. Also for the employer, they're saving money because it's a pre-tax benefit completely paid for by the employee. And also that employee is, instead of self-insuring the co-pays and the deductibles they would have had with TRICARE, they're able to have this benefit as a pre-tax benefit covering their out-of-pocket costs.
Great, thanks. So, Lauren, if somebody wants to get involved and offer the TRICARE supplement as part of the portfolio of products that they offer, what should they do?
Sure. So if you don't currently offer it, here's a link here for the proposal. It will link it directly to me, and I'll be your primary contact for any new business that you have coming in. Also, if you already offer the supplement, here's some materials that you can access for new increase awareness for that.
Thanks a lot, Lauren. If somebody has some questions and they want to speak with you directly, what phone number should they call?
Sure. So they can reach me directly at 301-816-0045, and my extension is 190.
Great. Thanks so much for speaking with us today, Lauren.
Thank you so much for having me. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.